Tonight, Mobile City leaders are considering changes in public transportation they hope will modernize and improve Wave transit service. Mayor Sandy Stimpson wants VIA to take over the day-to-day operations from current operator TransDev. VIA says it transforms antiquated public transportation systems into data-driven, efficient networks. Tomorrow, the Mobile City Council will consider a 5-year, $12.1 million annual deal with VIA Transportation. The city will shell out $8 million of that, while the Federal Transit Administration will pay $4.1 million. If approved, VIA will take over day-to-day operations from TransDev. The proposed change is not surprising.
We really do need to come up with a better solution than what's currently going on because of the sheer expense of it. I mean, what the city of Mobile is spending on and what it costs us per passenger is not a long-term viable way to go about it.
That was Mobile Mayor Sandy Stimpson back in March addressing transit troubles when union workers were threatening to go on strike and there were major disruptions in service with driver sick calls. The transit union claimed workers didn't make enough and were treated poorly by TransDev management.
It can't get no worse than what it is. I'm glad to see that some light has been shedded on the situation. I would like to see a lot of improvement between the labor and company relations.
Local union president Anthony Mabian says he's not concerned about the roughly 80 union employees losing their jobs. Mabian says the labor agreement they finally struck with TransDev on April 13th will not have to be renegotiated with the new operator anytime soon.
The company that take over us have to accept our contract and our labor agreement for the higher amount of years that the contract is signed for. So we just signed a 3-year contract that will end in 2027. So until the end, that's what we'll be following that contract.
VIA already operates a low-cost, on-demand digital rideshare program in Mobile called MoGo that primarily gets people to and from work in vans. Technology is the driving force behind VIA. Stimpson, in a press release Friday, touted VIA as a national leader in transit technology. The city says if the contract is approved, VIA will continue to operate MoGo and Wave for 9 months as the company analyzes ridership and develops a transit plan to increase it.
That's the purpose of the 9 months. They're going to evaluate certain routes, see about combining certain routes with others.
And the City Council will have its first read of the contract tomorrow and may vote on that contract at their next meeting next week. If approved, VIA would begin October 1st.